如果高中生连几个字都写不出来，问题到底出在哪里？是学生不想学，还是教育制度出了问题？今天的中文单字是自动化、标准、情境、作业。
Texas teacher breaks down after seniors struggle to read and write.
I just finished a 3-hour class. I literally broke down in the middle of class because I'm teaching seniors.
17 and 18 years old.
These kids are leaving high school and going to college. Hopefully, we had 2 paragraphs to read. I gave them the sentence stems. I basically completed the sentence for them in the model. These are 17 and 18-year-old kids, and they couldn't fill in 4 words. 4 words. I gave them the scenario.
Why is he crying though? I mean, imagine dedicating your whole life. It's not even his fault, right? I mean, they spawned in this way. It's sad and frustrating. Yeah, exactly. And also, you guarantee are going to have him getting blamed for this shit now.
And they couldn't do it. I don't know. I simply don't know where the problem is. This is only day 2. And I have seniors who simply cannot read and seniors cannot write.
You know what you call those seniors next year? Voters. Now you can see why this isn't an overreaction.
They cannot write. They can reason. They have the ability to defend their reasoning if it's talking to their homeboy, but applying that to a written text, 2 paragraphs, they couldn't do it. Our young black men, our young brown men, our young black girls, and our young brown girls.
By the way, this is the conclusion of the pathological narcissism of the Karen councils full of white women that are the teachers' unions, the PTAs, and the administration boards at schools. This right here is the conclusion of that ideology. If we had these guys running schools, all of these problems would go away. They would immediately go away. Because however racist you are and however much you think that, oh, it's because they're black or something like that, you can teach basically anybody to read. You can. And this is not racial. It's nothing beyond that. It is total failure of the system. And it is embarrassing. Wasn't there a teacher that was fired for, let me see, can I find this? I don't know if Ahmad can find this, but I heard that a teacher was fired recently for refusing to give students higher grades. As a black man whose family suffered under Jim Crow and fought in the Civil War for blacks to be free and have a chance to write and have equal opportunity as a white man, that means a lot. So imagine after all then was struggling just to read and write, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing and it's humiliating. And I think that it's a complete disgrace. Florida teacher, yeah, here we go. Florida teacher was fired after giving zeros to students who didn't turn in their assignments. The K-8 school has a rule called the no zero policy. The lowest possible grade that a teachers can give students is a 50, even if they don't turn anything in. So we had this in Texas. So let me look at this one here.
In spring 2023, I'm teaching Calculus 2. That second semester calculus course at Berkeley, I had something between 12 and 1,400 students in 2 classes, so a huge number of students. And for the first time, I noticed that about a third of them were disengaged with the class after week 2. They would not come to lecture. There would be missed quiz here, not submitted homework there. The first midterm was a disaster. I had never seen anything like this before. And don't get me wrong, we have still fantastic students at the higher end. But the lower end was so far behind, so many standard deviations behind.
AI is just going to make this worse. We're going to be creating an Ubermensch society that's tiered out, where the people that don't have access to education and they don't have the requisite intelligence are effectively going to be at best indentured servants. People don't see it yet. Some people are starting to wake up. They're beginning to realize it.
I, on the fly, actually had to redesign the syllabus to make it easier, more accessible. I introduced bonus points. I introduced polls in class just for participation. Come answer these two multiple choice questions on your phone.
You gotta do a multiple choice question on your phone about math? Oh man, just give them the 100. Just lock him in with the 100. Just give it to him.
And even then, this author did not come to class. I had to revise my grade cutoffs. I lowered them down in order to help students pass the class. And belatedly now, in retrospect, I find that this was a wrong decision.
100% it was, absolutely. We're headed for idiocracy. We're already there, man. You don't understand how bad it is. Kids are just too addicted to the screen, consuming too much useless content that distracts them from school and college. No, I don't believe that. I think that we have had a bigotry of low expectations and a bunch of, consensus-based decision-making has caused basically every public institution to turn into garbage. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that iPads and shit make it worse, but I don't think that's the whole reason. I think what's really happening, I've done this graph before, I don't really want to do it a lot more, is that like you think about the bell curve of IQ. More and more, the average and below average IQ people just simply will not have a place in society because they don't have the skills, have automation that's taking over more and more of these jobs. So all of the bot jobs with it's like, turn the wrench, do the thing over and over, all of those bot jobs are getting replaced. Social media and lack of morals. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely that. I think everybody knows that. There's a lot of schools now that take away your phone whenever you start school. They don't even let you use it. So yeah, I mean, that's really it.
影片结束了，来公布今天的答案：自动化 （automation）、标准 （standard）、情境 （scenario）、作业 （assignment）。片中教授提到 I on the fly actually had to redesign the syllabus. On the fly 的意思是临时当场应变。例句 We changed the plan on the fly. 我们临时改了计划。Automation 大家很熟的 ATM， 全名是 Automated Teller Machine， 也就是自动柜员机。